chords. As far as differentiating between chords, majors and minors, I thought about that. I think the easiest thing to do is show you chords. You said in 4 different keys. And what I want to do, I just want to show you the main chords in 4 keys, and then talk about the minors after that, because you know the main minors are 2 and 6, and you're wondering about how to find those, the fingering on those. So let's just run through this real quick. You know C, F, G, or 1, 4, 5, 1. And then you know that 2 is D minor, and you know how to play it already. And you know that 6 is A minor, you know how to play it already. Like you said, for obvious reasons, C is a great key. But I also wanted to show you G. And so G, 1, 4 is C. And then D is your 5. So D, I'd say just learn that this is D. Okay, this is D. You got that F sharp or G flat. It can be called either one. Is in D. So G, C, and D go together. Okay. So the minors for that would be 2, right? So you know 2 in this chord in G, 2 is A, right? 1, 2. So A would be like this. But what you do on a minor chord, you know, a minor chord is that kind of more, I don't know, sad, mysterious kind of sound, right? It's a little stranger sound than the majors. So you take your third down a half a step to get the minor. On any chord, you take the third down a half of a step to get the minor of that chord. So okay, let's just back up a little bit. We got G, C, D, G. So you want 2 A minor. So you got A here, flat it. That gives you your minor. And then 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's E, which is made like this. But you flat it to get your minor. So there you've got your 3 majors and 2 main minors in G. You got G, A minor, C, D, and E minor. Okay, so let me back up just a second to C. It's the same principle with C, is flatting the third to get the minor, because here we go C, and then 2 is D minor, right? But see, here's D chord. D major chord. So what we're doing is in the key of C to get the D minor is flatting that third. Same thing with the A minor. Here's the A major. Here it's bright and solid, and then we want that mysterious, sadder kind of sound. Flat the third. So you're already doing that in the C scale that you've already learned. You've learned those chords. But I just wanted to point out that you already are flatting that third to get the minor. We just hadn't talked about it, and I don't know if you had thought about it. Okay, and then the other key I wanted to show you, we've done C, G, and then I thought I'd do D. And the reason is because a lot of these chords, these key signatures use some of the same chords. So here's D. We already talked about D. There's your D. There's your 1, 3, 5 triad. Okay, and then we want the 4th chord, G, and then the 5th chord, A, and then back to 1, D. So the minors in D are 2, like any other. So we go up to 2, and this is the regular E chord that we briefly talked about. The bright, solid sound, flat that third to get the minor. And then here's going to get a little weird, okay, as if it's not already. Here is the other minor in D is the 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's B minor. So this is strange. The B chord, you're probably just going to have to learn it. Just memorize it. This is the B chord. I guess we'd probably be making it like this. Okay, so to flat it, to get the minor, you flat the third. Gives you that sound, that minor sound. Alright, so the D chord is D, E minor, G, A, and B minor.